Onivia, League of Legends Highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Through your enemy, so it's about as standard a pick comp as you could ever ask for.
Yeah, this is the most pick of the comp available. We know what Smeb can do with the Shen as well.
I wonder what's going to
auto
happen.
attacks from the Shen.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the Cocoon, and that's dead. Okay, Score going to grab himself another first blood and does it much quicker this time, 3 minutes into the game.
And with when it would come. Even though they knew Rek'Sai had the information that he wasn't there. Okay, Smeb's top lane, but he has flash if he needs to.
Yeah, he's going to flash though, and maybe it's just not enough. The auto attack's not going to land, but they do once he gets out of that field, and Bless is going to answer it. So both junglers now picking up a kill on these top lane. Bless as far as positioning. Now they're looking to try and force this turret. I don't know whether they got enough minions to actually claim this one, as Mata does end up turning up, as there's the hook. In go the Graves, but they're not actually. That's just the regular routes. As Smeb's going to fall down. Ghost picks up that kill. Crazy finishes tanking up the turret and will be okay. Good dive from BBQ as they have it. As now Ghost is in trouble.
Yep.
Oh no. This is the see your death moment. I know that I cannot do anything. And he's going to go down all too easily there for KT. We mentioned that exactly even. As Smeb is looking to try and get himself out. There's the flash. Shadow Dash comes in as well. Makes it onto the turret, but they've dived him like this multiple times before. Oh, the shield! And the arrow's going to land, but Temp's the one tanking the turret, unfortunately for Smeb. Can't quite get the work done as Blessed. You're dead. Super dead, as Marta's going to be able to lock that kill up. And it's just KT roaming up after BBQ and always going one for one.
Does come through for Score.
Yeah, it's going to be able to take that one away, but Bless, he has to be careful. There's a red buff ticking on him. He's being slowed down. Arrow, another majestic miss, but it doesn't seem to matter as Smeb's going to turn up in time. Score grabs himself another kill. 2-0-1 for the Elise. 75% kill participation, if you don't mind.
Try to make this play. They really want to break the mid lane turret. That was the go button in game one, you'll remember.
Yep, there's another hook, though, as the shockwave comes in. That's going to be enough to finish off the Braum. Totoro falls and Tempt possibly in trouble. And head towards the top lane. Deny that turret take as, oh dear. Deft, most certainly dead. Tempt's going to be able to grab that kill. And Totoro, he's in trouble as well. Blast Cone actually going to take the adventure to get himself over the side. And good flash from Bless. Means, oh, Shockwave. That comes in. The Krugs need to do some work.
From one sap magic passive.
Yeah, there's the root. As Score is going to turn up. Pawn now with backup. It's crazy. Yeah, this is some more yakety sacks that we're going to need here, Pop Smithy. As Twisted Advance comes in, Pawn's actually in trouble. Just the base damage is coming out from this Maokai who refuses to die. Pawn knows that he's close to being in trouble. Is okay. Is he ever going to die? Yeah, there he is. Okay, finally. Danger of dying. At least not quickly, as there's a box. And once again, we're on the let's try and kill crazy battle, but at least Deft is here. There's the Shadow Dash. They had the Stand United. Everything was absolutely fine. And KT, get rid of Bless as he's heading over. Cocoon not going to find the target. We're looking at Mata to try and get a play, but it doesn't seem to matter. Oh! That's the Braum steal. Totoro says, yep, my Winter's Bite is easily enough for this one. As Bless was taken down, but Smeb shoves up the top wave. BBQ should be able to get this inner turret in the mid lane and possibly move themselves around. There's a Stand United once again as Mata taking a lot of damage. Totoro as well is going to get traded. Mata eventually falls, but in comes Crazy. Pawn hula hoops on himself. Oh no, he was wearing a 2-2 for a moment, and that's not going to help you in a team fight. BBQ are able to get towards the bottom side of the map. They do have the teleport, and it's coming in from the Corkies. Mata, big shield from the Stand United on Shen, but they do manage to take him down anyway. Crazy takes a lot of three-man shockwave in the back line. And Totoro now taking a lot of damage as well. Deft, piercing arrows there, and the flash from Totoro. He wants to eat some honey fruit to try and get himself back to healthiness. Good Cocoon, but Deft still has to flash to get himself out of the way. Smeb off the backside. Now Deft wants to get static shiv procs across the top, but you can see they're so incredibly low. Flashing health bars on about everyone here.
Yeah, the team fight was so insane. Only now is Temp getting
whether KT can make it back in time. Teleport's coming in from Smeb, but I don't know whether it's going to be enough. The Baron is taken by BBQ, their second one of the game, and now KT want to find a fight, but they've got low health bars.
Here we go!
Arrow flies forward. There's a good hook onto Totoro, who will fall down first. Deft grabs that kill as now Ghost trying to get the damage across the side with the piercing arrows, but the disengage is coming in. Crazy's being brought back into the fight. He does have the ultimate once again, but close to at least looking like he was going to potentially survive. Ghost, he's got the Infinity Edge done. There's Infinity Edge on Tempt as well. Their damage is just huge with how these work, as there's a two-man Shockwave. Big tanky members being taken down low as Totoro, he's going to fall. Smeb wanting to continue this fight at the same time. Bless
From happening.
There's the Cocoon landing. They've got the chain CC is crazy, takes a lot of damage, but is he exactly the target they want? Oh, Ghost hit by the Shockwave, now has to get himself all the way out of there, uses everything to try and escape, and that spells the end of Totoro. Decent timing, but there's still a minute 40 on this Baron. It looks like KT understand that they're not going to be able to contest this Baron. Is going to be taken down for BBQ, their third of the game. Now they're pinging towards the Elder Dragon. Onto Tempt, but Totoro blocks the death sentence. Oh, Chains of Corruption do go wide. Yes, Smeb's looking to try and get himself in there. Gets himself around the back end. That's the Elder Dragon going over to score. KT with a lot of full health. Smeb's pushing things down, and BBQ finally get that inside track that we were talking about, but can KT find the team fight? Totoro is hooked up once again, but look at this. Score's in trouble off the back end. Totoro eventually falls down. It's 4 versus 5 now in favor of KT.
Where's the Shockwave?
And Smeb is huge in the front line. There's the flash. Ghost immediately uses the QSS to get himself out. That's the disengage, but the man advantage is there. Death flashes on top of Ghost, and he's dead! They pick up the kill, and now KT, they have the Baron, and I think finally, Papa Smithy, KT are going to be able to get one in their back pocket.
No abilities to BBQ.
Oh my goodness, this is not lasting long. Bless should be able to grab it all too easy. As now Smeb trying to run for his life. They don't want to fight.
Minion wave control has meant that KT have had both the side lanes. They're coming from a flank. They don't know him.
Lands, lots of damage. There's a two-man Shockwave, but Tempt uses the QSS, gets himself out with the Valkyrie and Pawn. Now in trouble, Stand United comes in, but he's taken down. And now Ghost is flashing forward. KT running for the hills. Have created some relative distance. Good dodge to get out of the way. The Glacial Scimitar just for the movement speed as Deft is getting slowed down to high heaven. Not enough. As the Dark Passage does come in, Crazy not even going to get flung back as Smeb, he's tanky, but how tanky is Crazy? Able to pick up that kill. We've got 40 seconds on Pawn. You've got members underneath turrets. Totoro is going to fall down, but look at Deft. Oh, massive damage onto the Corki. The double kill, make that a triple. Oh my God, so much work done by Ghost. Triple kill comes in, and that should be the game for BBQ.
They just need a minion wave. There'll be one respawn from KT Rolster, or maybe even not. Still 20 seconds on Pawn. It felt like he's been dead for about 3 minutes.
Yes. Well, the death time is a huge problem, Smithy. It's 55 minutes into this game, but it's going to be enough. BBQ, they managed to steal that first Baron, and it felt like that was when it all turned around. They win the team fight to take down the game in the end. Ghost looked great. He's thrown all his buttons away, and that's going to be the Nexus falling. Game 3 now between KT and BBQ.
That one really ramped up as we got to the super late game, but KT Rolster will wonder how the Baron steal, as you say, was really the difference maker here, as KT Rolster previously had basically full...